Hello. Welcome to Cramer's rule. Okay, so we are finishing our metrics today or on this lecture. Yeah, which is the last part, Cramer's rule. So Cramer's rule, let's get started. So let's say you are given equation x plus 2y, it's 8, minus x plus 3y, it's, let's say, 2. And you have to solve for x and y. So we know from your maths rules you can do simultaneous equation, right? But if the question specified that solve this using Cramer's rule, then you can't do a simultaneous equation. So the first thing you must do is to express this as um, your matrix. So first you put your coefficients and constants inside your matrix. So you have 1 for x and minus 1. You have 2 and 3 for y. Yeah, here it's xy. Then you have, you can also put it in a matrix. Then you have 8 and 2 there. You see, so I will just teach you quick how to express this as a matrix. So let's say you have 3 variables now. Let's say we have a, b, c. We have a plus b plus c minus a minus 2b plus c equals to 1 equals to 0, 2a minus 4b minus 5c equals to minus 6, for example. So how are you going to express this? You put all the coefficients of x, which is this, of b, which is this, then of c, which is 1, 1 minus 5. They are multiplied by what? By ABC. Then your answer is the constant 1, 0, minus 6. There. Do you see? So now Cramer's rule. Cramer's rule it's this is the formula for Cramer's rule. This is what we are here for. So if I'm looking for x, I will use the determinant of x over the determinant 0. Determinant 0 means initial determinant or original determinant. So now how do you, okay, I'll erase this one and show you quick. How do I determine? We know original determinant, I'll use only the coefficients, right? Okay, let me erase here, just a moment. Okay, so let's discuss that. The determinant, this is the original determinant, will always be your coefficients, which is 1, 2, minus 1, and 3. This is the determinant of 0. Or, I mean the original determinant, which will be 1 times 3 minus 1 times 2, which will be positive 2. There. The answer will be 5. 3 plus 2, 5. Now, what about the determinant of x? This is important. What this means is you are going to take the coefficients of x, replace them with an answer. So instead of 1 and minus 1, I'll put 8 and 2. Then the other ones are still there exactly. Your 2 and 3, they are still there. Do you see? Then I will have 8 times 3 minus 2 times 2. 8 times 3 is 24 minus 4, which is 20. If I'm not making any mistakes, 24 minus 4 is 20. That's my determinant of x. So what does it mean? My x will be determinant of x, which is 20 over original determinant. 20 over 5 is 4. You see? The same thing, if I'm looking for y, my y will be what? Will be determinant of y over original. Original, I don't have to calculate it again. It's the same one, it's 5. But now I can calculate determinant of y. What must happen? I must replace y there. I must replace y with my answer there, which means my y, I'll replace it with 8 and 2. But your x, it's still 1 and minus 1. So let's calculate. So I'll have 2 plus 8, which is 1 times 2 is 2, minus 1 times 8 is minus 8, which will make it positive 8, which is 10. Do you see my y will be 10 over 5, which is 2. That's how you're going to calculate this. So the only difference now with 3 by 3, 3 by 3 is now when you calculate the determinant, we'll calculate the determinant the way we were calculating when we were expanding rows and columns. But it's the same thing when with if they give you 2 by 2, they always want you to calculate both x and y, or a and b. But if it's 3 by 3, they only want you to calculate one thing, because it takes too long to calculate one determinant. So that's why they will ask you for x only, or for y only, or for b, or whatever. Okay, let's go. So let's do our 2 by 2. We already did an example, but I'll just do it again anyway. So let's say we are given an example. Let's say I have a minus b equals to 10, and I have 3a plus 4b. Let's say it's 5. It's just an example. Okay, so the first thing, remember, express this in a matrix form. So I have 1 and minus 1. Then I have 3 and 4. This is multiplying a and b. You can put it in brackets if you want, and your answers is 10 and 5. Then now the question, calculate a and b. So we know a is determinant of a over original determinant. B is determinant of b over original determinant. So the first thing we must calculate is original determinant, which is this one's exactly the coefficient. So what's the answer? We'll have 4. 1 times 4 is 4, minus 3 times minus 1, which is minus 3, which will be minus minus to give us positive 7. Now determinant of a. What must happen? We are replacing a with the answer. Okay, so this means determinant of a, remember, we replace a with the answer. Okay, there, why am I? We replace the values for a with the answers. The answer is 10 and 5. So for position of a, I'll put 10 and 5. My b is still minus 1 and 4. So let's calculate. This is 40 plus 5. Because you can see 10 times that, it's 40, minus 5, it's 5, which is 45. There. Then the next question, the next one is determinant of b. B means we must replace values of b, which is minus 1 and 4, with the answer, which is 10 and 5. And we still have a exactly as it is, so this and this will be 5 minus 30. I hope that's clear. 1 times this is 5, 3 times that is 30, so we get minus 25. So what will our answer for a be? Our answer for a will be 45 over 7. For b, it will be minus 25 over 7. That's your answers. But usually they give you proper coefficients where you when you divide you get a whole number, usually, but not always. Just that now we made up this in our head, so that's why we're not getting a whole number. But this is how you do it every time. And even with 3 by 3 is you're gonna do it the same way. That is the only problem is that your determinant will take longer to calculate because we must expand the row a column first. But let's do it for 3 by 3. But another difference with 3 by 3, they won't ask you to calculate all your variables because you have 3 variables. They will ask you to calculate only one variable. So let's go here. So the good thing with this one, I can just, let me take this question I saw from the 20, yeah, from the 2021 July paper. Okay, just a moment, I'm trying to find it. Okay, this question wasn't Cramer's rule, but yeah, we will just use it because we'll just calculate with it anyway. This is the first time I see a question paper without Cramer's rule. So the 2021 July didn't have Cramer's rule. They gave you these equations and they wanted determinant, minus, and cofactors. But yeah, let's not worry about that. Okay, I'll have to, so you'll have to also write it down because I'll erase it when I'm doing calculations because of space. Okay, so this is what we have. So I don't have to express this in my matrix form. So let's say the question they ask you to calculate B for argument's sake. Let's say they want B. They can want anything. Calculate B, A, or C, right? So we know our B will be determinant of B over original determinant, right? So let's go. Our original determinant we know will be all the coefficients, which is 1, 2, minus 2, 2, 3, minus 3. We did this example in determinants. We got in video for determinants, we got 21. But let's do it again. So remember, you pick any row. When you do Cramer's rule, they won't tell you to expand which row or column. So you pick any row you want. So I always prefer row 1 because I know the symbols of row 1, it's plus, minus, plus. So we know what that means. It means 1 is positive, you put my 4 numbers. 2 it's negative, I put my 4 numbers. 3 it's positive, I put my 4 numbers. So let's do it. If I cancel this one, row 1 and column 1, I'm left with 3 minus 2 minus 3 minus 1. If I cancel row 1 column 2, I'm left with 2 minus 2 minus 2 minus 1. If I cancel the last one, this one, I'm left with 2, 3 minus 2 minus 3. Okay, now we calculate. The first bracket, I'll have 1 outside. I have minus 3 minus 6. Second one, I have minus 2 minus 4. The last one, I have 3. Then I have minus 6 plus 6. Okay, I don't know if this is the same one because this, okay, but it's fine. Looks like we'll get the negative answer. But let me, okay, another thing, we should confirm if I didn't make any mistake. If I cancel row 1 column 1, I'm left with 3 minus 2 minus 3 minus 1. That's what I wrote. If I cancel row 1 column 2, I'm left with 2 minus 2 minus 2 minus 1. Row 1 column 3, 2, 3 minus 2 minus 3. So 3 times this is minus 3, this times this positive 6, minus 2, this times this positive 4, minus 6, this times this minus 6, which makes it. So we can already see this is 0, so we're not going to consider it. We consider the other 2. So I'll have minus 9 for the first one times minus. Okay, just put that in your calculator. You notice that your answer is positive 3. Yeah, we did this. We got 3, I remember. Just that we expanded column 1 that time. So this is what we got. We got 3. original determinant. I hope it's clear. 3, you put that in calculator. Yeah, you can pause and work it out. So now I'm continuing. So now we have to calculate determinant of b, because we are calculating b. So what does it mean? We must replace b values with answer. Remember, the one you're calculating, you replace it with answer. So this is 135. Okay, let me cancel everything so you can see it. When we work it step by step, we don't make any mistakes. Okay, let's go. So now I can expand row 1 again. You can expand anything you want, as long as you don't make mistakes with symbols. So you can see the first one +1, the second one is -1, the last one is +3. So let's go again. Row 1, column 1, I'm left with 3, -2, 5, -1. Row 1, column 2, I'm left with 2, -2, -2, -1. The last one, row 1, column 3, I'm left with 2, 3, -2, 5. Okay, now let's write answer. I have -3 plus 10. You can do it step by step to understand it. The next one I have -2, -4. This is 2 times -1, -2. -2 and -2 is +4. The minus is from the equation. Then the last one we have 10 plus 6. 10 minus 6, yes. Then you put that in your calculator. You have -3 plus 10 minus -2 minus 4 plus 3 times 16. Then I'm getting 61. I just hope it's correct because I'm typing this really quickly. Okay, -3 plus 10, let me confirm, -2 minus 4 plus, yeah, looks correct. Then which means this one will be 61. Then you put it 61 over 3, you get, yeah, 61 over 3, which is the same as 20.33. Or you leave it as 61 over 3. Okay, yeah, it's correct. So I just put it in that silver Casio calculator and I got 61 over 3, so it's correct. Okay, so we are done with this chapter. I'll see you again next time when we do a different lesson. All right. Goodbye, guys. Don't forget to send any questions you have to my email or you can leave a comment. Bye.